Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Wednesday, the 12th of April. What a fun day it's been. And this is, of course, Day Trade with Tony. I am Tony, in case you're new to the channel and you've never seen me before and I've just come across your suggested feeds. Well, if it is, then you're probably interested in the stock market, because we're all about day trading the stock market, equities in particular. Now, people do come onto my channel and they want to talk about crypto. I'll discuss crypto. That's okay. They want to talk about futures and forex and whatever else, and that's okay. I don't mind having a conversation. But what I'm doing is I'm day trading the stock market, equities, stocks and shares, essentially what it is. And we only traded one today, but we've had a nice green day. Not as nice as it could have been, not as nice as it should have been. We traded Guardforce AI. So Guardforce AI has been very buoyant, very volatile over the last week or 2 weeks. In fact, the AI sector has been quite volatile. And Guardforce was up over 120% today. And this time I managed to profit from it. So we're finishing a little over $4,000 in profit. However, that being said, my P&L today has been up and down like a bride's nightgown. It really has. I started off out of the gates, made a little bit of inroads, made a couple of trades, and ended up over $6,000 in profit. Great, fantastic. That's over goal. Then I went back in, made another 3,000. So 1.5 times goal. Happy days. Then I gave some of that back, probably half of that back actually. I was down to about $5,000. So below goal, and then I made it back above 6,000, 7,000, down to 6,000 again. Then up to 9,000 again, then gave pretty much all of that back in one fell swoop, and then back up to 7,000, and then gave another 3,000 back. So we're finishing like 4,200, and that's where we're actually finishing. I mean, P&L. This is the P&L. This is what the P&L across the course of the day on this one stock looks like for me today. I mean, that speaks volumes. Up and down, up and down. And I've overtraded. I know that, but I've enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed trading today. Just trading the one stock, and I'll talk you through it. I'll show some of the trades, not all of them, because I've been trading pretty much all day on this one stock. But I've been talking. You guys have joined me. If you didn't join me, where the hell were you at? And I'll be doing it again tomorrow, of course, starting from an hour before the market opens at 8:30. So if you didn't get to join me today, come join me tomorrow. We'll do it all over again. But look, this is what actually happened today. So I'm looking at the 5-minute because it's going to take me too long to go through the 1 minute chart. So straight away, I'm seeing this starts to move. I've watched it on my watch list because I'm watching the AI stock. So I've got this open on my watch list. The chart's over on my screen over here, and I'm looking at this, and it starts to move up. So I get in for a break of $18, and I got filled at 18.25. Very volatile stock. Spreads are quite rangy. It was all day. It moved up, took some profits, added back to the position, carried on moving up and taking profits, and finished about $6,000 up. It did pull back. Gave a little bit back here, but it did pull back and then moved up again. So as it moved up again, we re-entered and got in. This time we held this too long, quite frankly. And then as it started to break out again, I actually took profits instead of adding to the position. So that was a mistake on my part. I should have kind of doubled down and added to the position as this made its way back up. But as it did, I re-entered and took some profits up here, and then I gave a little bit back up at the top. Traded this, made some back here, and then made some more here, and then gave it back at the top. And that's pretty much how we left it. So yeah, it's been very much an up and down day. I mean, let's just take a look at this right now and bring back the graph I showed you earlier in terms of the P&L. This is the transaction, this is the price action, and next to the next to the actual P&L curve. So you can see how it. I suppose it might have been entertaining to you guys watching it, but in some cases it was kind of nerve-wracking, but in a lot of cases it was just good fun and frustrating at times, but also rewarding at times. So we'll do it again tomorrow. Let's take a look at the statistics and what that means. Are we out of drawdown? Are we not? Before I do that, do me a solid, hit that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying my content, if you're enjoying this journey, if you're learning stuff from me, just hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It just helps with the YouTube algorithm, as I'm sure you're aware. But yeah, it's been an interesting day. So let's see how that's affected the overall P&L. We'll talk about the month and then we'll go year to date, because someone was asking me, am I still at goal? And I just want to show you this right now. So we had the red day yesterday. Drawdown, we were up. I think we were down $18,000 at one stage. We managed to claw some of that back. We finished $6,000 down, well, just under $6,000 down. So it would have been nice to have finished $9,000 up today, clear that drawdown with a little bit besides. But look, I'm not too worried, because when in doubt, zoom out. We're green on the week. We've had a green day. We're green on the week. We're green on the month. So we're having a good month. And if I kind of look at this from a month's details point of view, whilst we're not at goal, we're not averaging the daily goal that I've set myself at $6,000. It's a small subset at the moment. We've traded 7 days, so we can make that back throughout the rest of the month. It is an interesting. If I look at the win-loss expectation, it is an interesting month so far. We're not performing badly. We're actually doing reasonably well. We're not too far off averaging the daily goal that we want to be. Just yesterday's drawdown kind of ruining that. But apart from that, we're not too far off. A couple of good, solid green days over goal, and we're back on track. 77. So we're looking at 3-1 in terms of stock selection versus win versus loss. Successful stock selection. So 3-1 in terms of my success rate, which is really good. Profit factor, so risk reward right now, my K ratio is kind of a 3-2. 1.5 is my K ratio, so that works out about 3-2, and it needs to be above 2 or better. So that needs a little bit of work. But because I've got such a high success ratio in terms of trade selection, my profit factor is 2.29, which is I've got to be happy with that. This is the curve that I wanted to get rid of. Don't like being in drawdown. We've got another 1,700 to get rid of tomorrow, and we'll do it tomorrow. It's Thursday tomorrow. Of course, we'll do it tomorrow. So let's come back tomorrow, and we'll see what's actually happening. But let's have a quick look at where we are year to date, and let's see where the so we're still over $500,000 in gross profits year to date. 514, way ahead of goal. So I should be, by the end of April, 480. So way ahead of goal. I could take the rest of April off and still be ahead of goal on the year. If I look at this as well, you can see straight away that the drawdown on the year it's an up and down. We've had some good periods, and we've had some. This is obviously where the banks did well for me, but we've had some volatile upswings and downswings, and that's because I'm aggressive. I am an aggressive trader. It's just in my nature to be aggressive and go after that extra quid, and then a couple of extra quid here, a couple of extra dollars there. And sometimes it gets me into trouble. Sometimes it goes in my favor. Like today, for example, I finished green. Yesterday, I didn't. Yesterday, I probably should have been worse off than I am. And today, I probably should have been better off than I am. So, swings and roundabouts. What we lose on the swings, we're getting on the roundabouts. And that's just where that's just how it is. But doing on an average across the course of the year to date, 7,500. So we're definitely ahead of goal year to date by $1,500. What's that? 15%, 16%, or whatever it is. So it's about 16%. We're ahead of goal. So I'll be doing it again tomorrow. Let me just get rid of these statistics. I can talk to you properly. So I'll be doing it again tomorrow. An hour before the market opens. We'll see what we can do. 6,000 is the goal. What I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I'm going to get to goal. Once I'm over goal, I'm not going to go back keep going back for more. I'll continue trading the opportunity that I'm in, but once that's done, I'm not going to keep going back for more. I should have walked away at $9,000 today, and I didn't, and that's on me. So I'm walking away with $4,000 after commissions and charges. I've racked up a fair few commissions and charges today, so just trading the one stock. After commissions and charges, I'm probably 25% of my gains today are probably going in fees and charges. So that's just the way it is sometimes, and unfortunately, the broker's got to get paid. The regulatory bodies want their pound of flesh as well. So you've got to make sure that you're making profits to cover those costs of trading. And there are a whole bunch of costs involved with trading. So look, I'll be back at it tomorrow. I'll be in my Discord from 7:30, between 7 and 7:30 market time. So that'll be like 11 a.m. My time is when I usually start. So about 11 a.m. Here in Irish time. So that's about 7 a.m. Market time. And I'll be in the Discord from that time. But then I'll start streaming live an hour before the market opens at 8:30. We'll see how far we go and how far we get on with the trades tomorrow. I'm expecting good things. Today was a volatile day. We had the CPI numbers drop. The market reacted favorably and then just bled out for the rest of the day. And sometimes you can never anticipate the way that the market is going to react. Good news, it might sell off. Bad news, it might rally. And today we had a bit of both. So don't try and predict the market. Just trade the price action. In the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow. You come join me and I'll see you then. Enjoy a couple of these replays. Whoa. Big pump from Guard Force. AI stock's moving up. Day 1820. Well, C3 AI is going in the opposite direction. So go figure on that one. Why did it not get filled? It went without me. So just locked in half. That's what I was talking about with the hotkeys, where I can actually buy and sell at the same time to average the cost up, but lock in profits. I'm now 68 is my average, so a 30% trailing stop in there. Let's see where we go with it. 5,000 shares. Got stopped out. Too tight. We'll range 46, so I should put a 50-cent stop in there. If we could break 20,000 now. I didn't make it look easy yesterday, though, did I? Wasn't easy yesterday, that's the thing. Missed my entry there. I'll wait for the pullback. Partial. Get me filled. Why is it taking so long to get filled? There we go. Putting my stop there at the $0.50. Getting a few reversal indicators there, so I'll just put my stop there just in case it does. I'm risking 1,200 on this. I'm already 3,400 up, but I'm risking 1,200 by putting that at 50 cents lower. Low 1965. So this is God Force AI. We might get a. I don't mind the pullback on continuation. There we go. Looking for continuation. I'm in at $20. Right, let's get out of this when it stops me out. It's not taking off now. I think we're at the top of this move, maybe. So 15-cent spreads, 10, 15-cent spreads. Lost a little bit there, but I was too many upwinds. Reversal indicators across the board. You've got the tweezers on the 5-minute and on the 2-minute, so I wasn't feeling it. $0.64 on the average true range now on Guard Force. Spreads are quite rangy for 10, 20 cents. Look for it to retest the highs and then worry about it up there. Possible double top M pattern up there if it retests the highs. Current high of day 2170. Break of the $0.50 was the right entry on this one. Nice one, Alberto. Get green, stay green, get to gold, get out. Absolutely, well done, buddy. I'm looking for the $0.50 here. We get the $0.50. We're at 30 on the ask. $40 on the ask, 43. There we go, got half out there. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right to the top, nice.